their first life here. The RP onto 2, bringing them back into Akashi, though. He immediately finds both supports and the Ember Spirit. They're going to try and take this fight. Are you kidding me? After what you just saw? Have you not had enough here? Mac, Blade Malective, that's not changing anything here. Natsumi, he's going to be next to go down.
How are you and the team feeling since qualifying to ESL?
Very happy, of course.
Yeah, feeling good.
Good.
Feeling confident.
Feeling good.
Most of us is our first ESL 1 tournament.
It was an unexpected outcome from us as well. I think we have less expectation also. We just want to do our best performance as we could. It really is satisfying.
How did it feel when it happened?
So excited.
I'll be jumping
Really?
in front of their vision.
Because we were up 2-0, right? And I think about like 15 minutes into the game maybe, I was like, I'm gonna film when they win.
So pretty confident.
Yeah, like after the game played out a little bit, I was a little unsure, like Spectre versus Sniper, generally, like it can be hard, but no. The team had the right idea, like they had nothing to do.
I know them that they're strong, but I know for myself also that we can fight with them in equal fights. I think me and Jokam said that in second game, because we have the momentum already, we can win the game too easily. Because the momentum is ours. Like we win against Neon 2-0, and after the Neon, we won game 1 against Gigfam, and our morale is higher.
So you were surprised when you lost?
Oh, actually, I was surprised.
We still respect the MAG. We do a bit of study before the matches, and we find out that their play style is actually very versatile, and we just want to make sure we don't get cheesed out in the draft. So yeah, that's what we're trying to avoid in the series.
Before we start the match, they are the strong opponent. We scrim with them few times, and actually they are so strong. In the start, I think we can win them, but maybe it's hard, a little bit hard. Need to spend some homework.
So they just lost and then they had to play you guys.
Yeah.
Do you think that had a factor maybe? Or like were they playing not as good, or did you guys step up to the plate?
Yeah, the factor just lost also. Also, I think after the first game, Jokam just motivate us something, like we can win this. So I think we just do that, we come back from 2-1.
I think before affecting extra question, we are very confident because we win a lot before that and we win against Bleed. I think we just analyze their hero. That's it.
Did you think Execution was going to be easier than Bleed or harder?
To be honest, our opponent is ourselves, I think. Because we lose to ourselves, we lose confidence, we lose so many things. We don't know how to play before that. I think still Bleed for me.
Oh, they were strong, but we already prepared some strategy for them.
First of all, I thought it was going to be way harder than it turned out to be. I'm pretty sure we've lost them in previous qualifiers as well. Like they're kind of random, but at the same time, like they find a hero that they feel comfortable with, and then they like go full confidence in on it. I think before they first picked Lone Druid versus us twice. And like first game we stomped them, and second game they win, and then we get scared and we ban Lone Druid because we get scared. But this time I think I had a way better idea of what they wanted to do. So we prepared our little Enigma strategy, so like we could like scare them a little bit. And then I think they got kind of trapped in their own minds with this Rubik. Like they wanted to be confident with Rubik, but like when we beat it, like they beat us before with it, but when we beat it once, then like we gain confidence back. And it's probably like I don't respect it. Like I don't think it's good. Like I don't think, even if we lose versus Rubik mid, I don't think it's good. So.
Okay.
We study our draft, our game style and gameplays, especially our heroes drafting. Yeah, we talk a lot.
So we have a habit like after every single game, we will like get out of the PC and try to get some fresh air outside the house. You know, so that's how we reset after every game. Like, and we just keep telling ourselves like, as long as we perform our best, like we won't lose to anyone. Like that's how we communicate among the teams.
No, I don't think anyone knows about the Brewmaster because we didn't even play on the screen.
Oh really?
Yeah, not really playing. After we reach here.
I think because we have a good momentum before that series, and we also a bit outdraft them. I think. Yeah, they like to play some weird offlaner, and we can punish them easily. To be honest, I just trying to talk with my how to say that. I just need to remind myself also, not for the teammate. I think for myself.
I think we started from the Bleed game 1. After we lost the game 1, we had our momentum. We had our performance on screen.
So do you think like it's just all momentum, or like do you also just are understanding the meta, or are we drafting better, or is it mostly just the momentum?
It's more about momentum in the draft.
I think we just give ourselves an hour to reset our emotion, and after an hour, we talk together again to reset our emotions and talk about the next game, next series.
Whose idea was it to pick Brewmaster?
I think it's my idea. Honestly, I remember what they say. I forget. Maybe they're asking me to pick the other hero, but I say just give me the Brewmaster.
I feel like game one we just outdraft. When I played against Blade, they're not very strong in the way they play the map, the way they play trying to fight us. Their team fight is not that strong, I feel.
After we lose the game 1 Blitz, we kind of know how to play the map more. Kind of know how to play Dota, I think.
No, I mean, I think we already figured it out. We just finally managed to implement it. So that day, it was Bleed we lost the first game against, right? Like Dragon Knight and Templar Assassin were 2 heroes. I was like, okay, we're gonna pick them early every draft, and we're gonna go from there. And then we start the first game, and I don't pick them at all. I pick the worst lineup ever. And after that, I'm like, what am I doing? I felt that was 80% on me, the loss in that game. We started to talk together and we started drafting strategies that we wanted to play. And then it became way easier to play. Everything came together. I mean, it's both. We've constantly been improving, right? During scrims and stuff. And then, when you have a playable draft, you can finally implement it. So definitely a combination of both. I mean, it's hard to say. As soon as these guys qualify, you know that they can qualify. So, what do? I want to believe I helped out a bit. No, I try to, I've been in a billion Dota teams, right? So I try to think of when we whatever team I was strong in, what was said. And I try not to spew too much boomer talk, you know? because there's some things you've learned in the past that are not good. Trying to get people to understand each other. Obviously a bit outside game, but these guys are they're so relaxed and chill, so it's no problem. But in the game, it's very important to understand everyone is going through. If you're not checking rune for your mid guy, you need to know what it feels like, and you better be doing something somewhere else. So it's stuff like that.
For me, I will just keep playing and trying some heroes, watch some replays and watch my own replays, where I was weak in this hero and where I was wrong, to try to make myself better after the game.
It's been a while, since my last LAN. I want to prepare nicely, make sure we don't be slacking on this. We want to have good routine before going into this tournament. Make sure we keep up good routines and practice, try new stuff. Make sure we grind as well. Go with the flow.
Try some new hero, hide our strategy. I mean, outside of the C, I don't think they know our strategy yet. Only the C region know. You can see every game they play. That's why I'm not playing PUB. Brando always scold me.
For me, I think I want to adapt with the meta. Every region have a different meta, have a different style. The way they play the map, draft also different with C. I think we just need to adapt and see how it goes.
Okay. So are you gonna watch a lot of replays? Are you gonna write a lot of pods?
I don't think grinding help us a lot because we need to adapt with them. I think we need to practice with them. We need to play with them more. I feel C region and other region is very different.
Play more pubs, I guess. Get used to play more heroes.
I mean, we'll have to see if there's a new patch. There's some things that can change, right? And then obviously just try to be in Dota as much as possible. So look at as many games, see what people do. If a popular hero is, let's say, Centaur, you want to see how other teams react to that hero, what they do, and then we'll just have to play. And we'll and then when we get closer to Birmingham, then we'll have to hone in on exactly what we don't want to do. But until then, I just want to play.
I'm not sure, but we'll try our best to be a C player representative in ESL 1, Classic C.
When going into the C qualifier, we were doing quite decent in Scrim, but after losing the Geek Fam at the first round of the tournament, we kind of lose a bit of confidence, but in the same time, Geek Fam do play really well, so there's no denying. And after that, we just managed to adapt to the game, by every series. I think some of us are surprised by the outcome, but I'm really happy we make it in the end.
How do I say? Okay. I mean, we will try our best to get first place for sure, as long as they didn't ban my hero. I mean, even I cannot blame my hero in the qualifier. They cannot ban it finish.
There's too many heroes, they can't ban them all.
Yes, they cannot.
I didn't expect much also. No, I'll try to help Abi to beat their idol.
Who is his idol?
Who's Collapse? Collapse Miracle, so many. He said he's gonna skewer Collapse. I'll help him.
Honestly, I don't really know. We'll try our best.
It's hard to say. I don't see why we can't do good. It will depend on groups. It will depend on like does someone get sick or like so many things can happen. But yeah, I think we have the potential to do pretty well.
Thank you again, guys, for supporting Talon.
For the fans who've been watching our games all the way, thank you for supporting us. Try to support us all the way the entire year.
See you on the Birmingham.
To my hometown fans, thank you, guys. You put a banner on my house. What the? Yeah, they put banner.
Thank you for who keep supporting me and my teammate and Talon and Abi from every region, every country. Thank you. I cannot.
We hope you continue supporting us.
Thank you to everyone who's been supporting us so far. I'm very delighted to kind of be back coaching, so it's been a lot of fun. And yeah, keep doing it, please.
I hope we doing well in ESL Birmingham. See you there, guys.